Mutual Broadcasting System presents The Mysterious Traveler. Written, produced, and directed by Robert A. Arthur and David Coben. And starring two of radio's foremost personalities, Lyle Sudrow and Robert Darnley, in Behind the Locked Door.
This is the Mysterious Traveler inviting you to join me on another journey into the realm of the strange and the terrifying. I hope you will enjoy the trip, and it will thrill you a little and chill you a little. So settle back, get a good grip on your nerves, and be comfortable, if you can, as I bring you the strange and chilling stories so many of you have asked to hear again. I call it Behind the Locked Door. Our story begins in the beautiful mountain region of Lake Mead, Arizona. A convertible car is speeding along a deserted road which winds through the mountains. The car slows down, turns into a dirt road. A few minutes later, it comes to a stop before a small mountain lodge. Kathy Evans, an attractive girl in her early 20s, gets out of the car, runs up the steps of the lodge to the front door. She knocks impatiently, looking about anxiously.
Yes?
Martin.
Kathy.
I thought I'd find you here. Aren't you going to ask me?
Go away, Kathy.
Martin, what's wrong
Go
with
away.
you?
Go away.
Not until I find out what this is all about. So let me in. Are you alone?
Hello? Yes.
Darling, look at yourself. You haven't shaved in days. Martin, those deep gashes on your neck and face. How did you get them?
It doesn't matter.
Darling, you must have lost a great deal of blood. And you're feverish.
Yes, I know.
Is it true about Professor Stevens?
Yes.
Why did you leave town so suddenly last night? The authorities are looking for you.
Do they know I'm here?
No. How could they? It was intuition that brought me here.
They mustn't find me.
Martin, nothing makes sense. You returned from an expedition last night, alone, unexpected. You stay in town 1 hour and then vanish. Not even phoning me.
It's best that way, believe me, Kathy.
You've got to tell me everything that's happened.
I can't, Kathy, I can't.
I'm your fiancé. I've got a right to know.
Kathy, go away, please.
I won't go away until you tell me what's happened.
If I do, then will you go?
Yes.
I don't know where to begin. I suppose if you can say it had a beginning, it was that day a little over 2 weeks ago in Professor Stevens' office.
Come in, Martin. Come in. Have a seat.
Thank you, Professor.
Martin, how would you like to go exploring with me for, say, 10 days, 2 weeks at the outside?
Exploring where?
The Vermilion Cliffs along the Colorado River. I found some wonderful Aztec pieces there last summer. One large cave I stumbled on proved to be a veritable treasure trove.
Yes, I've seen those Aztec pieces in the University Museum.
Now, the Vermilion Cliffs still remain largely unexplored. I'm sure that we could turn up many more objects of interest.
It certainly sounds intriguing. The only reason I hesitate, Professor, is because of Kathy.
Oh, I'm sure she'd give you a 2-week leave of absence.
Yes, I suppose so. How many of us would go?
Well, it would just be you, myself, and an Indian guide. And 3 burros. I find that the fewer there are on an expedition, the better.
Mm-hmm. When would we leave?
Well, what about the day after tomorrow?
All right, Professor, I'm with you. So these are the Vermilion Cliffs, Professor.
Yes. An awe-inspiring sight, aren't they?
They're as breathtaking as the Grand Canyon itself. I had no idea they towered so high.
Yes, they make you realize just how insignificant man really is.
Yeah.
Now, this region is so desolate, Martin, that it's all but unexplored. That's why I'm drawn to it time and time again.
Yes, I can understand that. It represents the challenge of the unknown.
Careful, Martin. You'll get the exploring bug.
Oh, I've already been bitten, Professor.
Well, if you're going to be an explorer and an archaeologist, I'll have to start teaching you the fundamentals of the profession. Sam, this seems like a good spot. We'll camp here for the night.
Phew. Well, it certainly is hot, Professor. Exploring isn't as easy as I thought. All right, Professor, what is it? For 20 minutes now, you've been sitting on that rock staring at that cliff.
Note the boulders strewn over the face of that cliff.
What about them?
And that's a very peculiar landslide. If you carefully study the formation of it,
What's peculiar about it?
many of the rocks look as though they'd been placed there by human hand.
But why and by whom?
Well, one of the ancient Aztec forms of punishment was to seal a person in a cave by means of a landslide or just piling heavy rocks in front of the mouth of the cave.
That landslide, there must be hundreds of tons of rock there.
Yes. Well, fortunately, we're prepared for it.
Is that why you brought the dynamite along?
Yes. Probably all we'll find will be a skeleton. In that case, it'll have been a waste of dynamite. However, we'll chance it. Oh, Sam.
What do you want?
Get the case of dynamite, Sam. I'm going to blast that landslide.
Professor, better leave it same way it be.
Why?
Evil spirit sleep in cave. Better not wake him up.
Do you really believe that?
Martin, I wouldn't laugh. Sam may be uneducated, but he senses things that you and I can't even begin to comprehend.
Now, wait a minute. You mean you believe what he said about evil being asleep in that cave?
I wouldn't say that I believe it. But nevertheless, I respect Sam's opinion. But Sam, I still want to blast that landslide.
I get dynamite.
Keep your head down, Martin. When I set that dynamite off, there are going to be a great many rocks flying around.
Don't worry, Professor. I've got cover.
Sam, you ready?
Yes, Professor.
All right. Here goes. Keep your heads down. All right. It's safe now.
Professor, I think you did it. I can see a small opening. It looks like a mouth of a cave.
Yes, it is. Sam, let me have one of the flashlights. Martin, you take the other. I'll lead the way in.
Just as you say, Professor.
The air doesn't seem too bad in here. Yes, it's all right.
Yeah, what's that noise?
Just rats scurrying around.
Oh.
Certainly a huge cavern. Look at that ceiling. Must be 200 feet high.
Look at the bats up there.
Yes, huge ones. I have a feeling that this cavern and others extend for miles underground.
Yeah, Professor, look.
Skeleton.
Yes. There's another one over there.
Yes. Let's see what else there is.
Wagon train. What?
Good Lord. Sam's right. It's a wagon train.
A wagon train?
Yes. There are at least 30 or 40 wagons in this cavern. Look. Skeletons of horses.
Yeah. Here's a skeleton with an arrow beside it.
Let me see it. Appears to be a Navajo arrow. What do you think, Sam?
Navajo.
Professor, this wagon train, what's it all mean?
Well, many years ago, this wagon train was attacked by Indians. Wagon train retreated into this cavern, hoping to save themselves that way.
Then the Indians caused a landslide, sealing them in.
Yeah.
Poor devils.
Notice that old gun lying there.
Yeah.
The flintlock. Seems to suggest that this wagon train must be at least 100 years old.
Yeah, probably headed for the California gold rush of 1848.
Yeah. Well, we'll come back tomorrow and search this wagon train thoroughly. I'm sure we'll find many things of great interest.
The next morning, after an early breakfast, Sam and I followed Professor Stevens back into the cabin. We spent the morning investigating the trunks and boxes we found on the wagons. And among the moldy clothing and 101 household articles, we found faded letters and newspapers which showed the wagon train had crossed the Mississippi in the summer of 1849, headed west for California and gold. We finished rummaging among the effects of the wagons, and the professor suggested we explore the cavern. We followed him from one cavern to another, each varying in size. Now and then the professor would stop to mark our trail, for the caverns were honeycombed with countless passageways.
How far do you think we've come, Professor?
I should say we're about a mile from the wagon train. We'll go back a few more minutes.
We go back now. This place is evil.
Now, Sam, if there are ghosts here, they're only the ghosts of the people in the wagon train. They wouldn't harm us.
I tell you, evil. Feel it all around. We'll go back.
We'll go just a little further and turn back.
Professor, wait a minute.
What is it, Martin?
I think I hear running water.
Yes, you're right. Come along.
We seem to be getting closer.
Yes.
Evil all around us.
Can't be much further.
Well, there it is. Yeah. It's a small river. Look how swiftly it's flowing.
This probably flows for miles underground and it empties into the Colorado River.
Say, Professor, here along the bank, there's a tremendous pile of fish bones.
Yes, so there is.
Look. There are even more on the other side of the river. What do these huge piles of fish bones mean?
It's very strange.
Well, how do you account for it?
I'm afraid that at the moment I can't. Sam, you any ideas about it?
Evil all around us. We feel him strong.
Professor, he's trembling.
Sam, there's nothing to be afraid of. Look, I'll shine my flashlight around, see?
We're being watched.
Watched? What are you talking about?
Won't stay here. I go.
Sam, come back. You haven't even got a flashlight. Sam! Come on, Martin. We've got to catch him. Sam! Wait for us.
I can still hear his footsteps.
We've got to catch him. Can do himself a serious injury running in the dark like that. Sam! Wait for us.
Professor, it's Sam screaming.
This way. That fool's probably broken his leg.
No, it sounds more like a fight.
Who could he possibly be fighting with?
He stopped.
Sam, where are you? Keep shining the flashlight around. Can't be much further. Sam!
There he is.
Yes.
He's just sitting against that boulder. His head down.
Sam, give me a hand with him.
Good Lord. His face. Neck.
Yes.
Who could have done this to him?
I don't know.
But there must be an explanation. There has to be.
Martin, I have a theory. But it's so incredible that I can't bring myself to voice it. Tell me. What do you think I'm insane?
Tell me.
What if the people of the wagon train, or rather the descendants, are alive here in these huge caverns?
That's impossible.
Why? Picture what happened the day the 150 people or so were sealed into this mountain with the Indians. What would have been the first thing they'd have done?
Tried to dig their way out.
Exactly. They start digging and find there are 100-ton boulders blocking the entrance, and they have no dynamite. They're forced to give up.
Yes?
They spend days looking for another way out, fail to find one. The day comes when all their food's gone. Starvation sets in.
All right. Then that would mean they would all die.
Not necessarily. The strongest of them stumble along in the darkness and find the underground river. They catch an abundance of fish and are able to survive.
The huge fish bone piles along the river.
The river was an everlasting supply of food. They continue to live by the river in the dark. Some probably went insane, died. Others adjusted themselves to their new environment.
Professor, you think those handful of survivors had descendants who are alive today inside this mountain?
Yes, Martin. And it was one of them who clawed Sam to death.
What can those descendants be like? Being born and living in darkness.
I can only guess. I should imagine they'd be blind or near to it. But their other senses would be remarkably developed.
Their physical appearance.
I don't know.
It's not like a nightmare. A nightmare you can't awaken from. What's to prevent them from attacking us?
And our flashlights, for one thing. I'm sure light frightens them, just as fire frightens animals. Fortunately, I have a revolver.
Well, we better move on. Wait a minute. What about Sam?
There's nothing we can do for him now. Come along, Martin. We must find the trail I marked so that we can get out of here.
Seems we've been searching days for the markings you left.
Yes. Actually, it's been 10 hours. Listen, boy.
The river.
Yes. Come along. Once we reach the river, we'll be able to pick up the trail I marked.
Well, we're getting closer.
Yes.
There it is.
Here we are. Look, Martin, there's my marking on the passageway. We found the trail.
Yes.
Martin, 2 a.m. We'd better rest for a few hours. We're both too exhausted to go on right now. If one of us stand guard, while the other sleeps.
All right. I'll set up the first hour.
Thank you, Martin. Keep the flashlight on.
Don't worry. I will. In a matter of minutes, the professor fell asleep. I sat on guard, flashing my light slowly around the huge cavern. I looked at my watch, and the seconds seemed like minutes, and the minutes like hours. My eyes grew heavy, and I finally dozed off. Suddenly, I awakened in the darkness to hear the professor screaming.
Martin! Help me! Turn on the flashlight!
Trying frantically, I fumbled in the darkness, but I couldn't find it. And suddenly, I was shot. By the flashes of the gun, I could see the professor struggling with a huge, dark figure. And suddenly, all was quiet. Except for the professor's moan. As I crawled toward him, in the darkness, my hand struck the flashlight. I turned it on, and there was the professor.
Martin, I think I'm wounded.
You're bleeding badly. Let me stanch your wounds.
Too late. Leave at once. At once.
But what about you? Professor? Professor! I felt his heart, but there was no beat. I staggered to my feet, shined my flashlight around until I found the professor's marking. I stumbled wearily along the marked passageway, trying not to remember my last glimpse of the professor's face. I hadn't gone more than 100 yards when suddenly my flashlight flickered and went out. As I stood alone in the darkness, that scampering past, I fought to keep from screaming. The darkness seemed to become heavier and more oppressive with each passing moment, and I had the feeling something was silently approaching. I backed up against the passage wall and waited, my eyes straining in the darkness, and then suddenly I was leaped upon by a wild fury. I threw my arms up as razor-like claws raked my face and neck. Again and again, the guard was savage. I was knocked aside, and I could feel the blood streaming down my face and neck. And then suddenly, the deathly clawing ceased as my attacker turned to ward off something in the dark. As I sank to my knees, I was dimly aware of a fierce fight taking place, and then consciousness left me. Later. How much later, I have no way of knowing. I became aware of a heavy, calloused hand washing my face and neck with water. I winced in pain as the water flowed into the deep cuts, and then suddenly I remembered all. And remembering all, became aware of the calloused hand washing my face and the presence of someone beside me in the darkness.
Who are you?
For a moment, the hand hesitated, then resumed washing my neck.
Well, can't you speak? Say something.
A noise came from its throat that was more that of an animal than a human being.
If I could only see you. Do you have a name?
It spoke. It seemed to repeat the word name, though I couldn't be sure. And faint from the loss of blood, I closed my eyes and fell asleep. When I awoke, my face and neck felt stiff and painful. It seemed to sense I was awake, for as I opened my eyes and stared into the darkness, it came to my side.
Can't you understand anything at all? Don't my words make any sense to you? Why did you save my life?
My hand brushed against its hand, and I could feel the sharp, claw-like fingers on it. I reached out in the darkness. As I touched its face, it bit my hand. I tried to get to my feet, but it placed a strong hand on my shoulder and held me down. At that moment, I realized that not only was it my savior, but my jailer as well. I lost all track of time. Now and then, it would leave me. And I would cautiously get to my feet to steal off, but no sooner had I taken more than a few steps than it would be there at my side, forcing me to return to the bank of the river. I spent my every waking moment trying to think of a way to escape. And then, when my despair was greatest, an idea came to me. The professor had said that the underground river I lay beside emptied into the Colorado River. Though the odds were 100 to 1 against my surviving, I knew it was the only possible way of escape. Slowly, I crawled a few remaining feet to the edge of the river and, leaning over, started to wash my face. I could sense that it was watching me. I leaned forward a few inches more and fell into the river. As I came up for air in the swift-flowing water, I heard a splash beside me. A moment later, I felt its arms around me. The current swept us along with breathtaking speed, and as we clung to each other, I discovered that it couldn't swim. For what seemed hours, the river swept us along in the darkness, and I felt myself losing consciousness as I attempted to keep the two of us above water. When I regained consciousness, Kathy, we were both lying on a sandbar in the Colorado River, and the sun was beating down on us.
Darling, you're delirious from your wound. You need a doctor.
I wish it were simple as all that.
You're feverish. You need care.
Go away, Kathy. Go away.
How can I? Leaving you alone like this?
Don't you understand? I'm not alone. She's here.
She's here?
Yes. Didn't I tell you? Turned out to be a she.
You're out of your mind. You don't know what you're saying.
First saw her. That first time. Lying unconscious on that sandbar, my first instinct was to leave her there, but how could I? She had saved my life in the cavern and then jumped into the river when she thought I was drowning, even though she couldn't swim herself.
Martin, I want you to get a grip on yourself.
Just as I was dependent on her in the dark, she's dependent on me in the light. She's blind. She can't speak yet. She...
Stop talking like that.
You can't believe it's true, can you, Kathy? Neither could I at first.
What are you staring at? Is there anyone in that bedroom? Well, I'll soon find out. Why is the door locked?
She's in there.
Martin, you're sick. You don't know what you're saying. I'll prove to you there's no one in that room. It's just your imagination. Give me the key to the door.
Kathy, go
Give
away.
it to me. Thank you. Perhaps when you see the room is empty, you'll be willing to return to town for medical treatment. There. I told you.
This is the mysterious traveler again. Did you enjoy our trip? What's that, madam? You want a description of what Kathy saw when she opened that bedroom door? Well, you might ask Kathy. The only trouble is the poor girl gets hysterical when you question her about the occupant of that bedroom. I suggest you write a letter to the Museum of Horrors for a full description. They consider the Woman of the Mountain as their star exhibit because when she... Oh, you have to get off here. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again. I take this same train every week at the same time.
You have just heard The Mysterious Traveler. You may now enjoy other exciting adventures of The Mysterious Traveler in the current issue of The Mysterious Traveler magazine. In our cast, Lyle Sudrow, Ann Shepard, and Robert Donnelly, with Maurice Topper in the title role. Phil Tonkin speaking. This program came to you from New York. Mutual's ace commentator Cecil Brown, currently on a 3-month fact-finding tour of the world, heads for the Orient on the last lap of his history-making trip. In these last weeks, Mr. Brown will bring you on-the-scene reports from such tinderbox areas as India, Hong Kong, Hawaii, Japan, and Honolulu. You won't want to miss any of the eyewitness accounts by this able commentator of the latest happenings in these headline-making spots of the world. Be sure to listen to the news reports of Cecil Brown over most of these stations. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Have you ever been certain your telephone would ring in the next 10 seconds? Or have you ever walked down a strange street and had the feeling that you knew what lay beyond the unturned corner? Yes? Then you've had a brief encounter with the world of the unknown. You are ready for the actual human experience that follows.
Amy? Time to set the table.
I was just coming, Ma.
Amy Horvath, age 12. Farm girl, helping her mother with the chores. How perfectly normal. Certainly a most unlikely channel for the supernormal, the psychic, isn't she? Well, don't you believe it?
The table.
All right. I was talking to Miss Palmer this morning. She says there's all kinds of excitement over in town. Some children belonging to someone at that army camp over by the shore front got themselves lost.
Don't take much to get people excited.
Miss Palmer says
Never
they were
you
just...
mind what Miss Palmer says. We got nothing to do with them army folk. We mind our own business. You let them mind theirs.
Yes, Ma. He didn't say. He didn't say.
What?
Pa, he didn't say.
Say what?
If he was fixing on butchering the pig. Well, it ain't no later than last year.
What ain't no later?
Butchering the pig. Pa waited even later last year.
Now, that's twice you done that. I didn't say nothing about Pa and the pig, but you answered. And then about it being late, I didn't say nothing about that neither. I was thinking it, but I didn't say nothing.
But I heard you.
How? When I didn't say nothing.
I don't know. I just heard you. Well, I don't know, Ma.
Emmy, what's got into you? What's got into you? You try and make out like you can read my mind?
Ma, please.
It was a mistake. Go on. Say it. It was a mistake.
Why are you scared?
I'm not scared.
You sound scared.
How'd you know what I was thinking? Emmy, is it just me? Or can you do it with others?
I don't know, Ma. It just started.
What about Pa?
You mean about what he's thinking? He's mad. The cow's commencing to dry up already, and he's mad.
You're making it up.
No, Ma,
I'm going to tell your Pa and you. Yes, you are
I'm
making it up.
not making it up. Honest, I'm not.
Oh, hey! Too much noise in there. Squealing like a couple of stuck pigs, both of you. No more than 4 quarts. That calf ain't due for months, and she's commencing to dry up already. Oh, yeah, another thing. That young pasture apple you set such store by, Emmy, this is dead. Rabbit's got her. Well, I'm ready. Where's supper? A couple of minutes ago, you two couldn't start talking. Well, what's got into you two, anyway?
Go on. Go on, you tell him.
Tell me what?
Jed, is the cow really commencing to dry up?
Well, I just said that, didn't I?
You tell Emmy before?
How could I when I just finished milking?
Now, wait up, Jed. Don't be getting mad. Listen. I think she can read folks' minds.
You gone crazy? She can't even read what they teach her in school.
Jed, I mean it.
All right. What is it?
Nothing.
Well, what am I thinking? Can you tell that? She don't know.
Yeah, she knows.
If she knows, why don't she say it? Why don't you say it?
Pa.
Come on, Emmy. What am I thinking?
The apple tree. The pasture apple. That's why you're mad at me. You tethered the cow to it. She pulled it out. That's how it got killed, not rabbits.
You see? She knows.
She's seen me.
You done it this morning while I was fetching kindling. You know that. You're thinking it yourself.
You shut your mouth. You. It ain't bad enough you give me no sons. You give me a female with the devil inside her.
Ma, what did I do?
They got a name for one like her. Witch.
Don't say that, Jed.
Ma!
That's what they said about old Lady Cole, remember? They come up here, they took her away, they sent her away upstate.
They said she was crazy.
Crazy, witch, it's the same thing.
They wouldn't come take Emmy away.
No, Ma, don't let him take me away.
What are we going to do?
We are going to keep our mouths shut.
Ma, don't let him take me away.
And you keep your mouth shut. Listen, Emmy. Don't you tell nobody about what you can do. Nobody. Understand?
I won't tell no one, I swear. Only don't let him call me a witch.
All right,
Please,
all right.
don't.
Stop blubbering. Cow drying up months early. You gonna sit there and tell me we ain't got a witch in this house?
Pa, I ain't a witch, Pa. Don't call me one. I ain't. Make me not a witch. Make me not a witch. Please make me not a witch.
Don't go.
I don't belong here. We don't go here.
That doesn't matter.
I didn't hurt nothing.
Of course you didn't. What's your name?
Emmy.
Emmy, would you like to tell me what it is you're afraid of?
I can't.
It helps sometimes to tell.
No, I can't.
Sit down, Emmy. I wonder if you know that anything you tell me, I won't tell anyone else unless you say so. That's a promise. You believe me?
Yes.
All right, then.
Am I turned into a witch?
What?
Am I turned into a witch? Because I can tell what folks are thinking about.
I'm not sure I understand all that, but... no, you're not turned into a witch.
But I can read people's minds. I can... You don't believe me?
Should I?
You're thinking of taking me to your housekeeper. You're thinking how she got Coco. Now you're thinking... Heavenly Father. What an incredible coincidence. Now you believe me. Am I turned into a witch?
No, Emmy, I don't know what you are. Perhaps you're a miracle. I wouldn't know, but... you are certainly not a witch.
You ain't gonna tell nobody.
Perhaps there's a God-given reason that you can do what you can do. This is a tremendous thing, this gift of yours. Perhaps it's better not to keep it a secret.
But you promised. Pa'd beat me if he knew I told anybody. You promised. If folks found out I was a witch, they'd come and lock me up.
Oh, they wouldn't do that, but perhaps a doctor, someone who understands the incredible
No,
powers...
you promised me! You promised!
All right, Emmy. All right. We'll say nothing. But you will remember that I'm your friend. I won't let anyone harm you. Do you believe me?
I have to go now. I don't think so.
Hmm?
You was thinking if I come and see you again. I don't think so.
Father. The hospital just telephoned. They want you to come over right away.
Who is it?
Juan Uribe, the old fisherman, Father.
An accident?
No, they found him on the beach almost unconscious. Father, the man at the hospital said that you'd hurry right over.
I absolve thee of thy sins in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Isn't there something you can give him? Something so we can hear what he's trying to tell us?
Captain Reiner, he's an old man. He's driven himself badly. It's a paralytic stroke. There's no way to predict when or if he'll ever regain his powers of speech or motion.
He's got to. It's the only chance.
Captain Reiner, are you sure he saw the children?
He must have. When they found him on the beach, he could just barely talk. They heard him say something about children. Just that one word, over and over, children.
And he must have seen them near the beach or water. Perhaps on one of the islands.
There must be over 100 islands out there. I've got a search party and a powerboat, but in this weather, it's impossible. If he can't tell us, we'll never find them. Try. Please try to talk. Where are my children? Tell me where my children are. Oh, if only I could get inside his mind.
Jill, quit it. Crying is coming out.
The water's getting higher. I know it's getting higher.
Sure it is. Look, that old fisherman called over to us. The whole place goes underwater at high tide.
Then what do we do? What do we do when it's underwater? Miss Palmer says they haven't found those children yet. She thinks maybe if they don't find them soon, maybe too late.
Well, how do you know what she's thinking? Listen, you trying your witch work on her now?
No, Paul, we was just talking.
Talking? Next thing Luke Farmer will be talking. They'll be coming up here to get you.
Paul, I didn't tell her nothing. She doesn't know anything.
Mr. Horvath. Well? Emmy.
You oughtn't to come here. You...
Emmy, I gave you my word. Now, I've come to ask you. You've got to let me out of my word.
Wait a minute now. What's all this about?
I told him about the mind reading, Pa.
Emmy, I told you.
Pa, when you called me a witch, I was so afraid.
You want them to take you away? You want to be locked up?
That won't happen, Mr. Horvath.
It happened with old Lady Cole.
Mrs. Horvath, 2 children are lost. There's an old man, a fisherman, who's seen them. But he's sick now. He can't talk.
Well, now, that's none of our business.
Emmy, you can save those children. All you have to do is go with me to the hospital and tell me what this old man is thinking.
No.
Now, listen to me, child. Remember what I told you? That this power, this gift, must have been given to you for a reason. Emmy, this is the reason. I'm sure this is the reason.
Now, don't you listen to him, Emmy. It's a trick. He just wants to make you admit you got the devil inside you.
That is not true, Emmy. Look into my mind. You know that's not true.
Pa says they'll hurt me. Says they'll do to me like they did to Miss Cole.
Trust me, Emmy. Please trust me. There's so little time.
Emmy, you keep your mouth shut.
Emmy, you listen to your pa.
Ma, what should I do?
Your pa's right. It's a trick.
They really needed you for those children. He'd tell people about you anyway. He'd get someone to make you go.
Mrs. Horvath, I am bound by oath under God never to reveal a confidence. I can't tell about Emmy without her permission. And that's why you've got to tell her that it is right to release me from my word.
We ain't buying none of your tricks, Father. You best get on out of here.
Emmy, it's not a trick. If I could just reach you and tell you how important this is. It's not a trick.
I can't. Mama, help me. Tell me what to do.
Let's just go to your room.
Now, you get.
God have mercy on you all.
I came. They don't know I snuck out.
We'd better go. The long drive to the hospital.
Nothing.
All right, then let's try the child.
But that's ridiculous. Mind reading is something fun in a vaudeville act.
Come in, please.
Juan, you know little Emmy Horvath. You know where the children are. I believe it is God's will that Emmy can read some people's minds. I want her to try to read yours.
Do you think he understands?
Ask the child. She's supposed to be able to know, isn't she?
He understands.
How do you know?
Look at his eyes. You can tell from his eyes he understands.
Juan, please. Where are my children? What did you see?
I can't.
Emmy, please try. You said you could.
I can, ordinary. But he's different. He keeps thinking, but it's different.
How different?
Funny. Just words I don't know.
Spanish.
What?
He's thinking in Spanish. He must be.
Yes. He says yes.
Juan, listen. Emmy doesn't speak Spanish. No comprende. I want you to think words in Spanish, important words, slowly. Emmy, try to say the words. I speak a little Spanish. Just try to say the sound.
Los niños.
Children.
She's getting it.
Isla.
Island.
What island? There are a dozen islands. How could they get to an island without a boat?
Ir a pie.
Says they walked.
Walked to an island?
Cuando marea baja.
They walked to an island when the tide was low. It could only be Strip Island. But it isn't really an island. When the tide is low, you can walk to it from the beach. When the tide is high...
At what?
At high tide. It's submerged.
What time is high tide?
He says, son las 8:30.
8:30. 8:15 now. Gracias. Adios.
Ma? They rescued the children in time, and they're all right. You still mad at me, Pa?
Can't you tell anymore, Annie? Can't you read my mind?
You think... I don't know. I can't. I can't do it no more. It's gone. It went clean away. Can't tell if you're mad, Pa.
Oh, Emmy, I was never mad at you. Well, mostly I was just scared.
Scared? Of what? Of a strange gift that was given for just a little while? Of a gift that saved the lives of 2 children? A man frightened of a miracle. How much more frightening, or how really terrifying, if there were no miracles?
Till showtime. Why not add to your enjoyment with a delicious confection and drink at our attractive refreshment stand? 2 minutes till showtime. Tempt your taste with the wide variety of mouth-watering snacks available at popular prices at our refreshment stand. 1 minute till showtime. Satisfy yourself with a thirst-quenching drink. Your favorite beverage awaits you at our refreshment stand. The show is about to start, folks, but the refreshment stand will remain open for your pleasure.
Thunder and lightning scares me. Does it always storm this hard up here?
This is a mild one, Laura. But you can stop worrying. We'll be leaving on that trip in a few days.
I can hardly wait. I always had a terrific yen to see Africa. What's it really like? I mean, hunting and capturing animals.
This is no time to discuss Africa. You get out and help me with this top.
Well, now, what do I do, great white hunter?
Unsnap that cover. And quick, or we'll get soaked.
You know, this is hardly the honeymoon I dreamed of.
Like I say, marry him, lead him out in the middle of nowhere, take the shoes away, and you've got a wife that'll do very nicely.
So you think you'll keep me?
You try and get away. That marriage license cost me $6. You know, I can buy 6 wives for that in the middle of Africa.
Well, I hope you still feel that way when we get in the jungle.
Shall I prove it?
Well, now, what do you think? I love you.
I think we'd better get home.
I think so, too. Beautiful out here.
Beautiful but dangerous. We killed a panther up here last year. Killed a horse before we got him.
Oh, animals don't frighten me. I had a pet monkey when I was a little girl. He loved me, but hated everybody else.
That sounds like Spanky, a gorilla I brought back.
Gorilla?
I captured him as a baby. He was all right till he grew up. Have to keep him caged now. He goes to the zoo next week. We better head for home. These roads are a mess when it rains. Wouldn't be very pleasant to be bogged down out of here. Especially on our wedding night.
Amazing. A mansion in the middle of nowhere. Do you think we'll find room for our 10 children?
They're cheaper by the dozen. Just made it.
Close the door. The rain is coming in. This is quite a menagerie. Chilly in here.
This'll warm you up. Come and get it.
I'd rather have coffee. Where's your houseboy?
Taro, I told him to feed Spanky and take the night off. I thought we'd want to be alone.
What's that?
Spanky sounds like he's mad about something.
He's in the house?
He's in the cellar.
Well, isn't that dangerous?
Oh, he's caged.
I'd like to see him.
Now?
Oh, why not?
Why not? First time I've heard him referred to as being beautiful.
Can we go a little closer?
Sure.
It's fascinating.
Don't get too close. He's dangerous. Maybe some food will quiet him down. Spanky!
Spanky. You're hurting my wrist. You don't want to hurt me. Spanky, let go of me.
Don't ever get that close to him again. He could have killed you. Laura, let's go.
Do you think Spanky's afraid of the storm?
Never was before. Let's forget about Spanky. I always wanted to carry my bride across the threshold.
But I still shudder at the strange sensation I had when the gorilla was trying to be tender.
It's strange, very strange. I don't understand it. It's all over now. By the looks of it, so is the storm. Good night, darling.
Dad, I'd like to talk about it.
Do you mind if I go into town tomorrow morning and get Carl Reiner?
I don't need a doctor.
Well, Carl's more than a doctor. He's a friend.
Spanky didn't hurt me. It was almost as if his movements were meant to be kind, gentle. Except when he tore my nightgown.
I couldn't take the chance of him harming you. I had to kill him.
Such a weird incident. Dan?
Yes, dear.
Dan, have you ever had the feeling that you've been someplace before or that you've done something when you actually knew you hadn't?
I guess we all have at one time or the other. Why?
It's the way I felt with the gorilla. Almost as if it had happened before, a long time ago.
You've quite an imagination.
If it is imagination.
Let's drop it for now, huh? Get some rest.
Fine wedding night I've given you.
Forget about it, dear. I'm going to be married a long time.
How many of us searching our minds, our conscience, our hearts would admit in another life, perhaps even in another kind of life, we had lived before? I've lived before. I know I have. I know I've been here before, and I've seen this before. A long, long time ago, I can remember this. Why do I see strange things? Why do I see animals, animals, animals? There must be a reason. Reason. Why? Why do I remember these things? Now I know. Now I know. I'm a part of all this. A part of this whole scheme of things. After the vultures came, I ran and ran and ran. I'm frightened. I'm thirsty. Very thirsty. But I'm frightened.
Laura, wake up. It's all right. It was just a bad dream.
But it was so real, Dad.
If it was the gorilla, he's dead, dear. He'll never frighten you again.
It happens all the time. I see them, hundreds of them, animals all over.
But we all dream about animals. I'm always being chased by a lion, a tiger.
I know, but this is different, Dad. It's so real. I see them. I know I do. Sometimes when they've gone and I wake up screaming, I think I'll go out of my mind if I ever have to go to sleep again.
Try not to think about it. I'll get you a light sedative. Here, take these.
I don't want to.
Go ahead. You'll sleep through till morning. I'll get up early and I'll drive to town and get Dr. Reiner. He'll know how to take care of this dream of yours. Come on, let's get some rest.
Dan?
Yes?
I'm sorry to be so much trouble.
After that Spanky affair, you're entitled to one bad dream.
Dan? Dan?
Yes?
Do you think we can come back after death?
That's a strange question.
I know. But do you think that perhaps we've lived before? Maybe somewhere else as somebody else. Maybe even something else. That life really never stops for anyone, that it just sort of goes on and on and on, one existence after another.
I never thought about it before.
Good night.
Good night.
Mrs. Fuller.
Good morning. You must be Taro.
Yes, ma'am. I make coffee.
Thank you. Were you here when Mr. Fuller left this morning?
Yes, I returned from town 6:30. The Bwana, he just leaving then.
Well, do you know if he'll be back soon?
It is only an hour into town. You look good for all the trouble we have last night.
Well, then my looks are very deceiving.
You will be going into jungle with Bwana and me?
Yes.
You and Bwana will be very happy. He has made good choice for wife. Excuse me, Mrs. Fuller.
Hello, Taro. You know Dr. Reiner.
Yes, of course. Good morning, Doctor.
Morning, Taro.
May I take your hat, Doctor?
Thank you. Is Mrs. Fuller awake?
In the study, Bwana.
You know, Carl, I don't agree with you on all of your theories. And besides, I don't think this is too serious anyway.
Oh, don't worry about it, Dan. We'll see. Hello, Laura. So nice to see you again.
Hello, Taro.
You look wonderful. Dan, this wife of yours gets more lovely by the hour.
Oh, you're just trying to get the patient on your side.
Must I?
Well, you're the doctor.
And a very good friend of the family, I hope.
Maybe I'll find something to do outside. Tara and I haven't worked a target in weeks.
I'd rather you'd stay, Dan.
Would you like some coffee, Carl?
Not just now, thank you.
Dan?
No, dear.
Sit down, Laura. Have you ever been hypnotized?
Oh, just once at a party. It was all a big joke, though.
Good. Then you know something about it.
Just a little bit.
The mind's a strange instrument. In many areas, the mind has never been explored. And in most cases, where there has been exploration, the findings are far from complete. Now, in hypnotism, we have found things which lead us to believe that our minds have outlived many lifespans. I think we might find through hypnosis what your dreams come from and what they mean. Are you willing to participate in such an experiment?
I'll do anything if there's a chance to get rid of that dream.
There's a possibility we'll find the reason. If we do, we'll know the way to handle it.
Yesterday morning, Dan and I were married. Last night, that gorilla business, then the dream again. Dan must think he's married to an idiot of some kind.
Oh, I'm sure Dan's more intelligent. But don't worry. We'll try and find out what's bothering you and get rid of it. Just make yourself comfortable. Now, close your eyes, Laura.
Well, where do we go from here?
That's what you're going to tell me. Now, keep your eyes closed. Do not open them until I tell you to do so. Do you feel my thumb on your forehead?
Yes.
You still feel it?
Yes.
Good. Now you will go into a deep sleep. Sleep. That's it. Sleep. Deep asleep. You are now under my complete control. You will not awaken until I tell you to awaken. You will answer all my questions truthfully. You will remain deep asleep and under my control.
Is she asleep?
No need to whisper, Dan. Your voice would disturb her. As to her being asleep, stiffen your arm. Stiffen it. That's it. Now, don't move it. You want to reach for your coffee, but you find you can't. Open your eyes and try to reach for your coffee. Relax your arm. You can move it again. Take your coffee. Now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Go into a deep sleep. Deep, deep sleep. What is your name?
Laura Carson.
Is that all?
Laura Carson Fuller. Married yesterday to Dan Fuller. Angora, sweater was such beautiful thing. Soft like kitten's fur. Felt so good on me. As if it belonged there. Felt so bad when it was gone.
Go into a deeper sleep now. Deep, deep, deep. When'd you get the new Tiger Rock?
India, last trip. Wanted to bring him in alive, but the natives had a taboo. He had to be destroyed. Got him with a 370 Weatherby Magnum.
Fascinating business. Dan, I'd like to try regression on Laura.
Regression? I don't know about all this hypnosis business.
No. Regression simply means I'll attempt to send her back into time, to a previous existence, if she has had a previous existence. I believe Laura has lived before.
Now, come on, Carl.
Well, her talk of marabou, angora, and fur-like materials. There's definitely a connection between them and her dreams. I believe it is derived from that past existence. Do I have your permission to find out?
All right.
Good. We're now going back. Back into time. Back before your entry into this life as you now know it. You will speak of that life as you see it.
It's dark. Very dark. So cold. I'm so cold.
Go on to your journey. Back to the next light of day that you remember. You are no longer of this life. You will see only through the eyes of the life that you have now reached. You will tell me what you are now seeing. Back to the endless reaches of time. Where are you now?
I'm in a jungle. I see brush, trees, vines. I see animals.
What kind of animals?
All kinds. There are many zebras by the water. Elephants moving. A snake is crawling into the underbrush. Leopards moving in the jungle. Lions. So very many lions. The giraffes seem frightened. They're running away. Running from something.
Why are they frightened?
All the animals are frightened now.
Why are the animals frightened?
They're frightened of me.
Why are they frightened of you?
I don't know. All the animals run when I'm near.
Are you hurting the animals?
I have hurt them, But I'm not hurting them now.
What are you doing now?
I'm walking through jungle. The trees and vines don't seem to bother me. I push right through them.
You are very strong?
Very strong. I'm becoming afraid.
Of what?
Someone is after me. I'm frightened of the water.
Who is after you?
I don't know.
You are near water?
Yes, water.
Why are you frightened of the water?
I'm making noises I don't understand.
What kind of noises?
Growls.
Why do you growl?
I don't like him.
Why don't you like him?
He can hurt me.
Who can hurt you?
He can. His horns are sharp. I don't like him. That water buffalo. He's going now.
Are you moving again?
Yes. I'm walking through the jungle again. Cool wind brushes my fur.
What kind of fur is the wind brushing?
There. There is the water. I don't want to go to the water. I'm so frightened of the water. I see my reflection. I'm a gorilla. Savages have shot me, and it hurts. It hurts.
For heaven's sakes, Carl, bring her out of this.
Easy. Sleep. Deep sleep. There you are. Nicely deep sleep. You are now coming back. Back through time to the present. You will eventually remember all that you have told me. But no longer will it trouble you or your dreams. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
When I count 3, 2, 1, and snap my fingers, you will awaken as Laura Carson Fuller. You will feel rested, but you'll want a cigarette. Let her rest a moment.
She'll be all right?
Of course. Dan, do you realize we just witnessed a portion of your wife's previous existence and her death in that existence?
Now, come on, you don't believe she was a gorilla.
All the evidence points to it. Her fixation for fur-like materials comes from that fact. I have a feeling that gorilla last night wouldn't have hurt her.
Well, I'm sorry, Carl. I just don't buy all this.
Well, you have a right to your own opinion. However, if I were you, I wouldn't take her into the jungle so soon.
We've made plans. It's our honeymoon, and we're going.
It's up to you, Dan. You are now going to awaken, Laura. 3, 2, 1.
How was I?
Marvelous.
You feel all right?
I feel wonderful, except I'd like a cigarette.
A few more hours, honey, and we'll be in Africa.
Oh, I can hardly wait to set my feet on solid ground again.
Oh, it won't be solid for a while yet.
You mean more flying?
No, we'll be heading downriver by cattle boat.
Cattle boat?
Only for a little while. This hasn't been so bad, has it?
No, it's been fun.
Look over there.
Oh, they're kissing right here in front of everybody.
We be docking soon, Buana. I go get luggage ready.
Fine, Taro.
Captain Cameron first, Warner?
Right, and straight to the hunting site.
Well, gee, how about time to catch my breath?
Oh, you can do that on the way.
Well, you are Laura, aren't you? You know, when Dan first described you to me, I did not think that anyone could be quite as beautiful. But now that I see you here, I know I was wrong. You are twice as beautiful.
Well, thank you very much. He said some very nice things about you, too.
Ours is a mutual admiration society, eh, Dan? Seriously speaking, though, my dear, there is no white hunter out here who does his job quite as well as Dan over there.
Didn't I tell you there's nobody like him?
Every word I said is true, Dan. Well, now to business, eh? What's to be this time, Dan? Capturing or killing?
Oh, a little livestock. We'll go in for a little shooting, though.
I suppose you have your papers with you?
Yeah?
Let's see them, huh? Let's see now. Hunting, visa, regulation guarantee, governmental release. Yes, they are all here. Well, good hunting, old boy.
Thank you.
And take care of the little lady, huh? Goodbye, my dear.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Captain.
Bye.
Thank you, Martha. We're being introduced to the brush countries.
Why the drums?
Drums are the jungle telegraph. They can carry a message miles in a matter of seconds. Sometimes they sound like angels in heaven. Sometimes like hell. I had to act fast. Another second, you would have had it.
What is it, a tarantula?
A tarantula's bite can be just as deadly as a lion's fang or an elephant's foot.
I'm afraid some of the jungle romance is leaving me.
You golden night air.
Thank you, Martha. Oh, it's beautiful.
My village people weave.
This is very sweet of you. Thank you, Martha. Don't make a sound. If he comes in, lie very still. He won't hurt you. to see how we catch animals on the run.
Well, come on, let's get dressed.
That's right. We'll walk down and see if the boys have the bridge finished so we can move on. If I get a scent, they might charge. It's okay now.
Taro, how'd you beat us here?
The cheetah walked into a trap, Warner. It was over quickly. Then I take jungle paths.
Good boy, Taro. The bridge looks pretty good. Check the trucks and equipment, and we'll be moving on.
Yes, Warner.
There they are. Ready for a ride? It'll be a rough one.
Yeah, let's go.
There, look. He's a fast one, but we'll be just a little faster. Got him.
What next?
In Africa, who knows?
Jungle really gets in your blood, doesn't it? Just 1 week here, and I feel as though I've always belonged here.
It can get you.
You ever get tired of it?
Oh, once in a while. But don't forget, this is hard work for me.
I think Cameron was right. You do it all so easily.
I wouldn't say that.
See, he agrees.
You seem to have a way with the birds, too.
Well, we speak the same language. Isn't that right, my friend? Oh, you see?
Yes, I see.
Warner, a messenger from Captain Cameron.
What is it?
Captain Cameron sends his respects, sir.
He requests your presence at his quarters on a matter of great importance.
Very well. I don't know what it's all about, but I won't be too long. Taro, you look after Mrs. Fuller.
Just one.
Come in. Oh, it's you, Dan. I'm glad you could come so quickly, huh?
What's all this about Indian tigers here in Africa?
Oh, an animal ship was wrecked off the coast. 2 tigers escaped into the jungle. And as far as we know, they are still at large. Hey, have you seen this?
Incredible.
But who?
When were they last seen?
2 days ago. Right here.
That's gorilla country.
I'm aware of that. You know, it might save us some trouble if our tigers latched onto one of those big boys, huh?
The gorilla with all his strength is no match for the tiger. The tiger's fast. He's in, ripped his damage, and gone before anyone knows what's happening.
So some of my men have told me. That's why I sent for you. You know about hunting tigers. We don't. Besides, you know that area. Once a tiger has tasted human blood, so they tell me, he's not about to change his diet.
Taro, we'll rest here.
Yes, Bwana.
Tired?
I'm exhausted. Ooh, heat.
There, some water. Tonight we'll be in gorilla country.
Is that where we'll camp?
Yes. It's a beautiful spot, but it's dangerous.
Taro, give them 10 minutes and get them back in line.
Walker. Cold out tonight, isn't it?
Well, we'll just have to give you some work and warm you up.
What is it?
Tigers. Well, I didn't expect to catch up with them so soon.
They're very close, Juana.
You stay here, honey. We'll be back in a little bit.
Dan, please be careful, will you?
Don't you worry. Come on, Taro. You boys look after the camp. We'll be back soon.
Do not worry. The Buana is the best hunter of all. He will return safely.
Too bad, Taro. Cover me.
Yes, Juana. There's always tomorrow, Juana.
Yeah.
I will teach you how to weave tomorrow. Good night, Mrs. Fuller.
Good night, Margaret.
You can try and get some rest, Taro.
Yes, Juana.
No luck, darling?
Nope.
Where are you going, Marka?
I go to get more wood.
Do not wander too far into the jungle. The tigers are near.
I'll be careful.
What is it?
It's Marka. She's gone into the jungle.
Follow me and cover me 10 paces to the rear. She's still breathing, but she's in a bad way.
The tiger is wounded and even more dangerous now, Buana.
I know. Let's get her back to camp.
It hold, Tiger.
How is she?
Mark is dead.
Are you going after the tiger?
Buana! Buana, we have one of them in the trap.
Well, come on. This isn't the one I shot. Let's leave her in the pit tonight. Maybe her mate will come looking for her. Let's take our position.
Now it goes late, Buana.
That cat'll come, I'm sure of it.
Thank you, Buana.
We'll bag that tiger yet. You go on back to camp and get some rest.
What you, Buana?
I'm going to stay out here for a little while. What I have in mind is a one-man's job.
Yes, Buana.
Pick up your rifle.
Yes, Buana.
a mighty nasty crack on her head. It was bad fall, Bwana. I can go for doctor.
Without a car, it'd take a couple of days.
Without pack, I can take short path through river and mountain. Doctor and I could return by jeep.
Yes, you might be able to make it. Go ahead, Taro. Try it.
She sleeps long now, Bwana. It is best you take time to treat your own wounds. Seen her from that day to this.
It's weird. Basically, we're all animals. So a reversion just can't be ignored. Perhaps the injury when she fell at the time of the tiger attack had something to do with it.
I can't believe she's gone.
Dan, the night we hypnotized her, she displayed some very unusual animal tendencies. And that she had been a gorilla in a past life seems rather positive. I believe she's gone, Dan. Gone back where she came from.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.